Hey everyone, it's Amanda, and today I'm here to review the e.l.f. 32 color, I always want to say 24, 32 color palette from, I believe it's from the Studio line, I'm not really sure, it's just in the section that says palettes. So let's get started. It's a very different palette for me. So let's start off with the things that I do like about this palette. I like the size of it. I think it's got a good size, like you can still fit this in your makeup bag, yet it's got a bunch of colors in it. I like the packaging, it's very sturdy. I like that you can see the colors through it, so you kind of have an idea of what's in here before you open it up. I like that it has a little mirror here, and then I like that the mirror stands up straight, so I can sit it on my table like this and look into the mirror like so if I wanted to do that. So I really like that about this palette. I do think that it has a great variety of colors and that you could easily get away with using only this palette. I think that there's a good range of neutrals, you've got your dark, your light, some colors. I think it's a really, really well put together palette as far as the colors go, and it's going to be very versatile for you. Now let's talk about what I don't like about this palette. I don't like that these colors are extremely inconsistent. So there's a few colors in here that are really, really good. Like this one right here, this kind of taupey brown color is really nice. Like this is a great color here. This one right here, again, soft, pigmented, really nice. But then when I go into some of these colors, like this purple is way chalky, that's this one here. And then the black is just, I mean, really, this is not pigmented at all. And it's chunky as heck. Can you guys see how chunky that is? And then this purple is like, eh. Blue seems like it would be easy. Blues are a good one. And it's super, like, thin and transparent, so unless you have like the best base in the world, these things do not really stick at all. It's really frustrating. And then the other thing I find is that when you blend them, the colors tend to muddle together, and it's really frustrating when you've spent all this time placing your colors in different spots and you start to blend and then it all just becomes one big blob of like gray. That's extremely frustrating to me. And then the other thing is if you can even build up, like I used my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I built up a couple of these blue colors the other day, and literally within an hour I was at work and noticed that my eyeshadow was completely faded and like mushed together and just looked awful, and that was really frustrating because I was stuck at work with a horrible blue eyeshadow. It was really sad. So I just don't think these really wear very well, and that's something that I found with some of the other e.l.f. shadows too. Not all of the $1 quads, but there have been a few that I've tried that are not that great, and those ones do seem to have that problem where the colors just fade a lot at the end of the day, and it doesn't matter what base I use, it still fades. And these are totally like that. It's a big disappointment. I really wanted to love this palette because it looks awesome, but once you start getting into the colors and using them, it's really not worth your, I think it was $5. So trust me, I mean, save your money, buy something better. You're better off, you know, spending the $20 and just buying a Coastal Scents or BH Cosmetics color palette. Just in my opinion, these things are really, really not very good quality. And you know, there are some colors that aren't total losses in here, but the fact that I have to carry around this huge palette and I can only use maybe like 7 or 8 colors of these 32 colors really frustrates me. So I give this palette a D. I do not recommend this palette. I will not be repurchasing this palette, and I'm just a little let down. I have really good hopes for e.l.f. I think they're an awesome company, but I just think they need to work on the quality of their eyeshadows, because eyeshadows are not that difficult to make, and they have made some excellent ones in their little $4 quads. So I don't understand why they cheaped out so much here, and if maybe they need to charge us a little more. Like if these were great quality, I would no doubt pay $10 for this. It wouldn't be an issue for me. But because the quality is so poor, I'm really glad I only spent $5 on this, and it wasn't a complete loss. But I do not recommend this palette. Sorry, e.l.f. I know that you guys can do better, and that's all I have to say about that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this review has been helpful. Let me know if you've tried this palette out and what you guys think of it. I'm curious to know if everyone has the same opinions as me, because from what I read on the reviews on e.l.f.'s website, a lot of people loved this palette, and I'm just not sure if they don't have other good things to compare it to, or what the deal is. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I hope this review has been helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!